What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Jumanji, The Next Level. This film is the sequel to the smash hit Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which came out in 2017, December 2017. And I dug that movie more than I thought I would. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, but it was so funny, it was so lighthearted, it was so whimsical. The acting, everything about it, I really dug it. I was really into it, the mythology of it all. And with this, it's the same cast returning. We have Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Jack Black, Karen Gillan, all these guys coming back to do this, to play these game characters. One thing leads to another, and our actual human characters, I don't know any of the actors' names, but the human characters, they... without giving anything away, they all get back into the game of Jumanji, and it's basically like the first film. You have to get a gem, you have to put it somewhere, you have to do something with it to get out. So it's kind of the same premise, kind of the same concept, but before we do get into the game, we get some stuff to what's happening with the characters, which kind of leads to certain things to the time the movie wraps up. And I think that the movie, I'm not sure if convoluted is a word that I would use for this, but I do think there's a lot more going on in this movie than there was with the characters than there was in the first movie. You also have Danny DeVito in this movie. He is the uncle of our lead kind of character. You have his friend who used to own a restaurant with him. Something kind of happened with that in the past, so there's a cool kind of funny dynamic. We see in the trailers that it's DeVito and his friend that kind of gets sucked into Milo Walker. That's the friend's name. They kind of get sucked into the game of Jumanji, the Rock and Kevin Hart. So that is really funny, and how that kind of plays out. Some of the humor in the movie doesn't stick. Some of it does, but they do try for humor. I felt like a lot more in this movie than they did in the first movie. And in the first movie, it seemed kind of seamless, and it all kind of worked. But in this movie, it just seemed like they dropped the ball on the humor in a few points. And with the story, it does get a little too convoluted. I know this whole Jumanji thing is a video game, but what they have to do at the end of it, I didn't think Jack Black, Kevin Hart had much to do by the end of the movie. Without giving anything away, we have Awkwafina in this. I thought she was okay, but I don't think she was great for what she was trying to do. She's kind of one note for me a lot. I did not see The Farewell, so I can't comment on her in that movie. But in this, she seemed kind of one note. Everybody does love her. They think she's funny, but in this movie, I didn't see that she was that funny. In this movie, she's one of the weaker parts of the film. But other than it being a little more convoluted and tricky and a lot more happening with the story, maybe a little too much happening, it is a good movie overall, a solid sequel. Not as good as the first movie, but Jumanji, The Next Level, gets 3.5 out of 5 stars. For me, I did like the movie, but I didn't love it. It's not as good as the first one. But overall, it is a fun time. So guys, comment your thoughts. Do you plan on seeing Jumanji The Next Level? What do you think about the first movie? Leave all that down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. A whole bunch of reviews coming in this channel. A whole bunch of reviews went up on this channel. A lot of Oscar stuff coming. So definitely check all that out. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you can also follow me on Instagram at KingArises131. And guys, that's been it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Jumanji, The Next Level. Over and out.
I missed you so much. Oh my God, you guys, hi.
Bethany?
You guys, we're back in Jumanji.